my fashion covered on YouTube. My name is Linda and as promised, today I'm going to do a fashion haul for you. For those of you who don't already know, I am going to New York this summer. In fact, I go to NYC tomorrow morning and I am super excited, flying out at around 7 AM, so it's going to be an early morning tomorrow. And whilst I'm packing for New York, I thought it would be a really good time to go through a few bits that I've bought lately, because surprise surprise, most of them have been bought for New York. Whenever I book a holiday and it gets closer and closer to the time of the holiday, I sort of panic by a little bit. I suddenly think that I don't have the right things that I want to wear on my trip, so I have done that again this time, and so I bought lots of pieces for New York to share with you. If you want to see how I style these pieces, keep an eye on my blog, which I will link below, and I take photographs of my kind of outfits of the day, my personal style on that, so stay tuned to that. So let's get cracking, plenty to cover today. So the first shop that I went to was Warehouse, and I picked up 3 things from Warehouse. The first one is this amazing tuxedo style top, which as you can see is a little bit shorter at the front than it is at the back, which I really like, so it covers your bum a little bit. And it's that tuxedo style, which I think is going to be really flattering, so if I just show you up against me the way it's going to look. And I think this is going to be absolutely amazing with the next piece that I also bought from Warehouse, or else with my leather jeggings from Topshop. It's just going to be perfect for New York, where they're probably less dressy than we are over here on a night out. They kind of keep it relatively casual but kind of chic, which I think this is going to be perfect for it. So I'm planning to pair this with these jeans that I also picked up from Warehouse. And these are the skinny jeans, but they're also, they have these rips, so they're kind of distressed to the thigh and just below the knee, which kind of gives them a little bit of an edge. So they're, like I said, they're skinny fit, so they're really kind of smart on, but that distressed feeling just gives it that little bit of an edge. And I think that paired together, this will be a really cool outfit with a pair of heels. So I'll probably wear those together, or else I'll wear the tuxedo top with my leather jeggings from Topshop. So excited to wear those. There was one other piece that I picked up from Warehouse when I was in as well, and it was this belt, which I think is just so amazing. And it's going to really set off. I've got a little black dress LBD with me, which, like I said, New Yorkers don't dress up too much, but just in case we go somewhere super chic, I want to make sure that I've got like a really nice dressed up outfit. And I think this is just going to really set it off and kind of make it that extra bit special. So this belt came in at £16, and if it's still available, which it should be since I bought it very recently, I will put a link below to that. The tuxedo top was £40, which is fairly expensive, but I bought it at a 20% off event, so that was really good value. And the jeans came in at £42, which again is pretty expensive, but I actually really like Warehouse jeans. I like how they fit. They fit me really well, because sometimes jeans either are too tight for me around the leg because I have quite big thighs, and gape at the waist, or the other way around, so I find the Warehouse ones to fit well, so I do like to spend a little bit more on them. I also think that they last. The next place that I've been shopping on lately has been ASOS, and I picked up 2 main pieces to show you today. The first piece from ASOS is this dungaree dress, which as you can see from the front has this kind of old school kind of dungaree style, but it's in a dress, and it also has pockets, which I think is really cute. And then at the back it has the kind of low back, and this just goes around your waist with the little buttons, and it's really cute, fairly short but not too short, so it's probably sitting about 2 inches above the knee. And I'll show you in just a minute from Topshop what I'm planning to pair with that. So it's got the empty back, so you kind of need to wear something underneath, so I've bought like a crop top from Topshop, which I will show you in just a minute, to pair with that. I'm loving the dungaree trends, but I'm not maybe brave enough to wear the full on sort of denim dungarees, but these are going to ease me into the trend, and I think it's really cute. The other piece from ASOS is this PLAYSUIT, which I am absolutely loving. So you can see it's got little shorts at the bottom, and it's that kind of gapes open, so I'll wear this with a bandeau top or like a crop top type thing. And this is by Traffic People, and it was in the sale. And I like how it's kind of 3/4 sleeves as well, and it's really thin material, so it'll be nice. It's also got pockets as well. So it's going to be like a really nice light outfit to wear shopping around New York. And that one from Traffic People, I believe I got this in the sale and I believe it was just around £22, although the label isn't on there so I can't tell you for sure, but if it's still available I'll link it below. The dungaree dress from ASOS is actually by River Island at ASOS, so you can probably pick this up at River Island. And this one was £25 from River Island, which I think is a pretty good buy. So the next place I went shopping was Topshop and I picked up 3 things. The first thing I'm going to show you I am planning to wear with my dungaree dress from River Island at ASOS, and it is this little kind of AZTEC tribal style crop top, which I'm loving the detailing. It's got the little buttons down the front. It's a super light material again because New York's going to be really hot, and I like the kind of the neon yellow with the black AZTEC print. This one came in at £26 from Topshop, which I don't think is too bad, and it'll also look really amazing with high-waisted jeans or a pencil skirt when I come back. Also picked up this from Topshop, a really chunky gold and turquoise beaded necklace, and I think it'll just really set off a simple top. I've got quite a few sort of simple flowy vest tops and things to wear with skirts, maxi skirts and jeans when I'm over there, and jean shorts, and I think this will just make them sort of set them off and look that extra bit special. And this was £16.50 from Topshop. And the final thing that I picked up from Topshop was this amazing dress, which I just love. So it's got that kind of tropical print, it's got a kind of a shipwreck on the front. It's this kind of cotton material, although it almost looks a little bit like denim. And it has the buttons to the front, but it zips up the back as well, so you just put it on with the zip. And it also has this amazing detailing just kind of on the waist. It has this cutout here and this little tie bit here, and it just shows just a tiny slither of skin, which I think is quite cute. And again, it's like a full kind of A-line style skirt, so it's quite nice and swishy, and again the material of this is really light, so it'll be nice in the warm weather in New York. It's going to be nice and cool for shopping all day, and the cutout just gives it that little something extra special. The next shop that I have been hauling in is one of my favourite stores, so I'm surprised that I don't actually have more to show you right now. I suppose if I looked back at what I've bought in the past couple of months, it probably includes a lot more of this brand, but actually there's only one thing to show you that I bought in the past few weeks. And this is Zara, so like I said, one of my favourites. And I picked up this clutch bag, which is actually really large. It's a really good size, and it has this kind of bit for around your wrist. And it is textured as well, so it's kind of furry material, and it's this beautiful hot pink colour, which is amazing. And the back of it's just a kind of faux leather hot pink. And when you pin it up, still got the paper inside because I haven't used it yet. It has like a little space here for you to kind of put your purse in, your phone in, and then the rest of it is just open, and it's really nicely lined as well. So this was a little bit expensive, but I do find Zara stuff to be pretty good quality. It was $39.99 from Zara, so I really like how that's a little bit different. And like I said, I feel like New Yorkers don't dress up as much as we might do here, so if I'm wearing like that warehouse top, the tuxedo top with, you know, leather jeggings or the jeans, I just think a pop of colour will set it off. Okay, so the next place I went shopping was River Island, and it was in the store this time rather than at ASOS. And I just picked up a few accessories because, like I said, like I have quite a lot of plain tops, and I just feel like a statement necklace or some nice jewellery really sets it off. So the first thing I picked up from River Island was this necklace, which is this kind of gold, faux gold, with this rope necklace, and I just think it's really chic. And it will just set off like a really simple top for night time and just make it that little bit extra special. And this was £8 from River Island, which I actually thought was a really good buy. Next thing I picked up was these rose gold plated rings from River Island. It is a set of 5 rings, and they're kind of wavy. And if I just show you what they look like on my finger, so they look like that when they're all worn together. Obviously you can wear them apart. I actually went into River Island looking for one of these midi rings that sits kind of just above your knuckle, but I actually couldn't find any. So I thought if I bought the smallest size in these might be perfect, but actually they fit my finger fine, but I still love them, so I'll definitely be taking them to New York. The final thing that I got from River Island I'm actually wearing today, and it's these earrings. which are like a little, they kind of got quite a good dangle, it's almost just above my shoulder, and they have this amazing arrow on the bottom. And these came in at £5 for River Island, which I actually think is really good. I was quite impressed with River Island's jewellery collection just now. I think it's kind of edgy and they have things that are a little bit different. I didn't really see much in terms of clothing though, I was a little bit disappointed. So while we're also on jewellery, there's a few pieces that I'm actually wearing that I picked up from Accessorize lately. And the first thing is this bracelet, which I actually kind of wear halfway up my arm. I have two of them and the other one is on this arm. And I've kind of pushed these ones together a little bit more because they were so huge they kept falling off. And these come in at £5 from Accessorize, and they have these pretty little diamantes just around them and this kind of stud detail, which I think is really cute. These come in at £5, but I actually bought them from London Gatwick, so I got them tax free, which made it even better. I also picked up these arrow bracelets from Accessorize as well, and these come in originally at £4, but again I got them tax free, so I picked up two of them. The final thing that I'm wearing again, which is new, is this little love bracelet. You can get something really similar in Accessorize actually, although it's a little bit chunkier and I prefer this one. This one's from ASOS, and again if it's still available I'll link it below, but I have been wearing these bracelets non-stop. I quite like the kind of jangle that it gives you on your wrist, so loving these. Final few bits and pieces to show you are from sort of three kind of different places. The first is from Forever 21. And they've just opened a massive store in Glasgow, which I'm really happy about because until then I only really could buy when I'm over in the US or online, and I'll still be frequenting the one in Times Square absolutely in New York, but it's nice to have one locally. And this is like this really cute kind of it's really baggy top, so it's got plenty of room in it and really nice and cool and light, but it has this amazing detailing at the bottom with the kind of crochet and the fringing, which I think is really cute, and I plan to wear this just with jean shorts when I'm over in New York. And this one was $14.75 and I got it in a size medium, and it's a really good sort of, you know, baggy size, so it'll be nice and cool and not too restricting for the hot weather in New York. The next thing is from Next, and it's these zebra shorts, which I saw in the catalogue and I knew I just had to have, and they have these pockets here as well, which is quite handy. Closed with a button and zipper to the front, and then it has at the back just these kind of fake pockets, which again kind of give you like a good shape on your bum. And this came in at, this doesn't have a tag, this doesn't have the price on the tag, but I believe it was around £26 or so, so I'll link that below if it's still available. But they're kind of tailored and they're a really nice kind of silky material, and I think just with a really simple kind of floaty vest top, these are going to be really chic for shopping and can even be dressed up at night with heels. They look really pretty with heels and maybe like a red pop of colour on the top. The final thing that I have to show you here is actually from eBay, and I followed the blog of, is it Chiara Ferragamo, which is the blonde salad, and she was wearing one of these and I just had to work out where I could get my hands on one. I actually also have this in the alternate colour, so this one is the white with the black writing, and I also picked up the black with the white writing, and it's, rather than kind of Celine, it's like feline and says meow on the bottom, which I just thought was really cute. And I'm planning to wear this white one with the black lettering during the day with like jean shorts or a simple skirt or maybe a maxi skirt, and the black one with the white lettering I'm going to wear at night with a pair of jeans, and I just think they're really cool, so I'm really pleased with those. So that brings us to the end of the haul. Like I said, there are many other things I could have shown you, so if you really enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up and I can show you more. Also, I'm going to be shopping a lot in New York, no doubt, so if you would like me to do a New York haul, just give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my blog and take a look at how I'm going to style these items when I'm away, and if you've got any questions, give me a shout. Thanks for watching. Bye!